If your mortgage broker isn't asking for your credit report up front, they're doing you a disservice. And the reason for that is your credit file is crucial to matching you with the right lender, the right rights, and it's even going to tell you what the minimum deposit you're going to need. So if your broker is going to apply for a mortgage without seeing it, you could be paying a higher rate, you could be creating more stress, and it could take longer for that application to go through, especially if the lender finds something that you or your broker weren't aware of. Hi, I'm Jenny from Your Mortgage Hub, and I'm here to help those starting out or starting over with their mortgage applications by showing you what you should and shouldn't be doing when it comes to applying for a mortgage. So when I first started out as a broker, I'll be honest, I never took a credit file. And if I'm honest, I soon learned, and it was a hard lesson. I learned quickly that you should be taking a credit file on every single one of your clients. And the reason for that is I was having applications declined. I was having borrowing amounts reduced down, which meant the affordability, terms had changed. And that's all because the client felt they was giving me the right information, but for whatever reason, it did not match that credit file. So when the lenders picked up the application, they've reviewed it against the credit file, they've found things that we weren't aware of. Now that's caused more stress, more anxiety, it's cost time, and in some cases even money to be able to get it through. So now I insist on a credit file from every client. It means we can get it right first time. It makes a smoother process. We know exactly what you can afford, and there's going to be no nasty hiccups, and you're probably going to get your mortgage offered a lot quicker. So here are 3 reasons why every mortgage broker needs to be asking for your credit file up front. Number 1, your credit file will hold all your financial information around you. So this will tell a lender and your broker exactly what you can afford, okay? We need to match it with what the lender sees. So if it doesn't match, we're going to get the reduced borrowing. Also means if there's any adverse credit that's on there, we can deal with that head on. Just because you've got adverse, it doesn't mean you can't get a mortgage, but it may mean we need to go to a more specialist lender. Number 2, it gives your mortgage broker the whole story. Look, people are really busy at the moment. So when you take out credit, you know exactly what your terms are, you know what your monthly payments are, you know when that deal ends. But actually over time that gets really fuzzy and people forget, and that's perfectly normal. But all that information that we need is held on that credit file. So by getting that credit file to the to the broker straight away, we can deal with that and we know exactly what figures we need to use. Number 3, it's going to save you a lot of stress, time, and heartache by knowing exactly what you can borrow at the right time. Okay, your mortgage broker can submit the application to the right lender based on that information and get you the best rates available. So it's really crucial. It's just going to save heartache, stress, and money over that period of time. So the 3 reasons that every mortgage broker should be asking for your credit file up front is: number 1, it's going to show the lender how you manage your credit so we can match you to the right lender. Number 2, it gives all the right information to your broker and to the lender. It gives you the facts and the figures that we're going to need. And number 3, it's going to save you a lot of time, stress, and heartache in the long run. If you want a no-cost credit file option, just put a comment and I'll send you a link over.